Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your location and at what time you are watching this message. Our topic is a continuation of our marital mistakes. What we intend to be speaking on today is on respect for husbands. Respect for husbands. You see, my dear friends, I've taken my time to discover as a man of God, as a preacher, that most of the women who often calls we the men of God, or we pastors, or we evangelists, we prophets, or whatever field you may call yourself, or you found yourself. Most of the people who often calls us things like daddy, mommy, most of the people who cannot greet us without kneeling down, oftentimes, they don't do same with their husbands. They tend to get a man upset easily. They tend to disobey the man. Now hear me, my dear sister. Hear me. Hear me clearly. If you have a boyfriend, or you have a fiancé, or you have a husband, and please try to understand what I mean when I mean boyfriend. I don't mean sexual friend. There's a difference between a boyfriend and a sexual friend. A sexual friend is more like a romantic kind of friendship. Somebody you could have sex with. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about having a male friend as an opposite sex. So if you have a boyfriend or a fiancé or a husband or an elder brother, so to say, because this relationship, I think I have to take it a little bit, I have to extend it down to our immediate families. Or someone close to you, a man so close to you, but older than you. But let's narrow it down to boyfriend, fiancé, and husband now. That you often disobey. You often talk down. You often look down. You often take advantage of their kindness. Take advantage of their love for you. Take advantage of their milkness. You don't kneel down to serve them food. You don't kneel down to greet them. You don't call them daddy. You don't respect them the way you ought to. But you have a pastor. You have, a pastor or anyone probably, but probably not, does not fall in these categories. That you are kneeling down to greet. You are calling daddy. Or you are brandishing mommy or whatever. I want you to know that you're not doing the right thing. I want you to know that you have every right to call your pastors or your man of God your daddy, and your woman of God probably your mommy. But I want you to know that your husband, especially husband now, or fiancé, is more important and should be regarded more and be treated more with respect and honor than your pastor. God gave you your husband as the head of that family, as the glory of your life. Your pastor is much like your spiritual father, but your husband is both a spiritual father and a physical father, the one through which God reaches out to you. Please, I beg you, sister. This is one of the mistakes that many women are making. They disrespect their husband, they disrespect their fiancé or whenever anyone around them. But they go about in their churches, brandishing their men of God, kneeling down, worshiping, or don't let me call it worship. At least thank God I'm one of it. This is wrong. I has to stop. God bless you.